Well, next up we get to play Terminus. So Terminus just got one small change, but it does make his ultimate even better now. So Terminus's power siphon is now refilled on use of his ultimate. So if you use up your power siphon, then you die, and you want to use your ult, your ultimate will just refill the entire bar, and it's basically a full revival now. Because last patch, he got the ability to reset his Shatterfall on use of the ultimate, and that was pretty neat. And now, he gets his power siphon back, so he basically has every ability back after he ults. Because the Calamity Blast has such a low cooldown, but by the time the ultimate is finished, it's already back. It obviously doesn't refill and give him like 4 power siphon charges for free. Or excuse me, 4 Calamity Blasts for free. But like, that might be a little ridiculous. The issue here is that Terminus is still not that great apart from the ultimate. But yeah, the issue with Terminus is still that like, yeah, his just base kit ability when he's not ulting is still just not that great. His power siphon is still a great ability, but the uptime on it isn't nearly as great as what it used to be. And his damage is still very lacking. If you get a bunch of Calamity charges, yeah, he can do a big burst of damage, but that relies on the enemies feeding your siphon. So if the enemies are bad at the game and they feed your siphon, or you're playing against the dredge, yeah, that can sort of work. But if the enemies have good trigger control, it's just so difficult. And then yeah, he is a melee character. He is the only true melee character in the game. And for being a true melee character, he stinks. He doesn't have passive movement speed buff inherently to make him faster than the other characters, and if you do actually get close, he doesn't do that much damage. He's in the same damage bracket as Makoa, which is to say, pretty mid damage. And Makoa has burst combos to make him higher, and he has the hook, so like, Terminus is really lacking. I would love to see a damage buff to the axe personally, and a movement speed passive to make him go faster just inherently, because he is a melee character. Like, he should be able to close the distance, and also punish people in melee range, to make up for the fact that he literally has no range, apart from his Calamity Blast, which he only gets if the enemies, if the enemies have bad trigger discipline. But anyways, we're gonna go for, I guess we use Playing God again, because Playing God got buffed last patch too, so we might as well showcase that again. And this basically got buffed to heal for 25% at max now, 20% at level 4 for me. And yeah, let's figure out how to play Terminus here. There's some trickle healing. There we go. And they are behind us. How did I not hit that buck right there? Was he not in range? Are you kidding me? He was so close to me. Yeah. I already regret clicking on this character. Even with these changes to his ultimate, I still think he's the worst tank in the game, bar none. Even Yaggaroth gets more use in some niche circumstances. Let's see. We need to jump on point. Let's hit him with a Shatterfall. Come here! And I'm insta-dead. She's also being a toxic mofo and picking Street Justice, hitting me for 1,300 damage through the power stab. So that's definitely not helping in the case.
My life is joining.
And yeah, we're gonna lose this first point here easily. Everyone's dead. Yeah. They have a solo tank Torvald, but even solo tank Torvald is better than Terminus. Hello, have this. Ah, just kidding. Okay. Hello, have this. Another good buff they could do is make Calamity Blast like Autorize. But, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do it. Wouldn't bet money on it, personally. He's won! 3! And I'm silenced. I'm gonna need to get some Rezo as well, so I can put up my power siphon reliably. Well, he crushed him. That's good. Here you go, Eevee. Yeah, fall back. I got you. He somehow has less range than Ryan. Yeah, for real. He has an axe that's larger than Eevee. Look at my axe. Oh, that's a bad emote to showcase that. But yeah, my axe is literally larger than Eevee. It should be able to hit like a truck if I get close enough. But guess what? It doesn't. Can I siphon this? No, okay. I wanted to see. Siphon that buck where we can. Like, look at that. I did 462 damage with that swing. Because he got some damage reduction. Doesn't even have Haven, it's just 25% from his heroic lead. Like, I'm saying at least 700 damage on the axe. At least. if we want to talk, like, actual serious buffs for Terminus here. Like, please, Evil Mojo. It would make such a nice change. I can't even jump up there.
Your heals are amazing.
But it really would be such a huge difference. I missed. Nobody saw that. But that one hit her through the wall. Yeah, go figure. Makes sense. Seems legit. There we got him. That's like one of the only other good things he has is a stun if you go crush. Which can be helpful, but also Rezo. Hiya! Gotcha! Come here! No! Stop! Stop running! Stop! Come here! No! Maeve! Por favor! Por favor! Oh my god, I'm not even gonna hold. Literally any other tank. Literally any other tank would have been able to kill her there. It's just so bad. Like if I had an inherent movement speed buff, oh my gosh, you can imagine how nice that would be. I might have been able to actually kill her. Like 30% movement speed buff inherently? Yeah, heck yeah, dude. That would have been great. Like 30% movement speed buff inherently plus 700 damage axe. There you go, now Terminus is a real character, maybe. A little bit more power siphon uptime on top of it. There you go, now Terminus is good. This just ain't it, Chief. Even Heavy's punches have more range and damage than Term. Well, Heavy's a pretty strong guy, to be fair. Out of all the things you can siphon, I'm surprised you can't siphon the sun. Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense. They don't want you to get free charges off it. You used to be able to abuse a bug, where you could walk up to the enemy team's spawn door, and, like, kind of put the siphon through the wall and get full charges on some maps. But that got patched. Alright, Nimble 3, we need to get some rejuve now. Definitely. We got Grok Genos, I need to take advantage of that.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, Crush and Base Kit would be another good thing, definitely. Maybe even Crush and Base Kit, and then have a, you know, a 1 second slow after the stun expires. Hey, nice job. That was awkward. I'm surprised that jump didn't bug, to be totally honest. Like, sometimes you just run into that issue where it just stutters. Surprised that didn't happen. And I got popped. Wow. I wanted to just hold W with the Grok ult, but turns out I couldn't do that. These guys are still hanging on, though. They got this. Torvald's dead. I'm going to come back and help cap the point.
Well, now.
I'm actually going to push up a bit past Grok to try and help save Eevee here. Ooh, nice job. Alright. Stop it. I know Buck is up there. There we go, we stunned him. I can't put my siphon up. I can't put my siphon up, nor can I hit him. Ah! Pain. Hello. So you have Nimble? He doesn't have Nimble, but he has Eldritch Speed. Man. Yeah. I mean, that is a nice AoE stun. And that's a nice death. Let's get Rezel for the Nullify. Oh boy. Yeah, we're all dead. We need to reset. Genos should be okay, I think. We need to get everybody back here.
Be careful.
Hello, Maeve.
Hello.
Oh, you're not even gonna feed me. Oh. Watch out, Betty. Ooh, no stun. I can't even hit her. Alright. Pain. I know Maeve is down here. She's so far away, there's nothing I can do against her. A little help, guys? A little help? Hello? You know what? Maeve's just, she's off doing her own thing. She can just be free, right? We don't need to pay attention to her. Yeah, look at that. The team's got a triple kill. Yeah. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Bye, Betty. Oh, man. siphon some damage for that guy. I think we get this kill here. Yeah, Shatterfall kill.
The abyss! Could you maybe even fix me?
Just hold this point a little bit. I think Maeve is back there again. I would like to do something about it. I really would. Really and truly. Oh! How did he shoot me through my power siphon? Are you telling me that didn't cover that? Man. Now I understand why Terminus just wants to die all the time. Because, like, this existence is miserable. I would want to die too, if I had to live like this. This really is just suffering. Here you go, Grok. Oh! Maeve, Street Justice.
15 seconds remaining.
Death is impending.
Oh, through the power siphon.
This
9,
really be
8, 7, 6, 5.
Get off my Grok.
2,
Off. Go away.
1.
Yeah, go away.
Enemy killing spree.
There's literally nothing I can do to chase her.
All right.
The speed card he has is nice, right? The speed card that gives him 10% speed for every calamity charge. But the issue with that is it forces him to not use his right clicks. So you get that movement speed buff, which you can combine with nimble, to, you know, actually start going at a reasonable speed.
Capture point spawning
But
in 15
you lose
seconds.
your entire ranged attack.
There's no need.
Like, if you shoot out your ranged attack, you lose the movement speed buff.
Me to go around.
So it's just like,
5,
it also kind of sucks.
3, 2, 1.
And it also, you know, it takes up a 5 loadout points in your loadout that could be spent on other things. That's why I really think he just needs a movement speed passive. It would be so good. It looks like the entire enemy team went over here, so I'm just gonna hold W. I have ult. Let's get some kills. Or die trying. Yeah, come here, Buck. Focus the Buck! Yes, there we go. Come here, Nathan. Alright. Bye, have a good time. No?
The enemy is above us.
Good, run away, run away. Oh boy. If I die here, I probably shouldn't even ult. Oh, you know what, I got a Genos mark, I'm gonna do it anyways. And just hold this up, and now I'm gonna die. Look at the power siphon refill. That's exactly the buff we came here to showcase, so you know what? Even though I instantly died after, because Terminus ult is still kind of bad, even considering the buffs it's been getting. Yeah, job well done, there you go. The video's over, go home, goodbye. Yay.
You come back. No matter what.
Andrew, if I get into your match, let's do an unnatural persistence 1v1 on points. Okay, bet. I'll do it if you can stream snipe me. That's a worthy stream snipe because you're also suffering just as much as I am. So you know what? I'll take it. Alright, let's go to the point.
Welcome to our time.
Hello, Zombie William. Just Zombie William today. How you doing? I think 90% damage resistance and CC immunity for 3 seconds after ult would be a good buff for Terminus. Yeah, no kidding. That would be OP.
My life is traded.
That would be too good.
What a sweet pleasure.
The ultimate is susceptible to being counterplayed with traps and stuff, which, I mean, to an extent, I understand why there has to be counterplay. And, you know, it doesn't get absolutely dominated on, like I just did there every single time. These changes they've been doing are good quality of life. But the issue is, like, you know, you're giving this powerful revive to still the worst tank in the game, because the rest of his regular kit that you're using 90% of the time is still pretty bad.
An enemy is immortal.
And buggy, as you just witnessed there. Like, he shouldn't be so ult-centric. Because if you're ult-centric in that way, you're useless 90% of the time. You know, Eevee being ult-centric with Snow Globe makes sense because the ultimate is so spammable. Makoa being ult-centric is okay because he still has a really good base kit. And also the ultimate is actually really powerful. I would say more so than Terminus ult. You know, Makoa ult is kind of like a revive as well if you can press it when you're low HP. But it turns him into a better Terminus. More health, actual movement speed if you run Leviathan, and like, yeah, it's good. Terminus is just sad.
I expected.
The buff is good, but he's still sad, and I don't like playing him. Well, let's take a look at the stats here. as Terminus cries out in pain. 6 kills. I mean, I got more kills than Betty. She was indeed cooking something. And sadly, our damaged Grok, it seems, didn't get too much value, but it is Dawnforge, to be fair. And they also didn't have a great comp for Grok to go against, so it's understandable. Evie was trying to do all the heavy lifting. I feel bad. I wish I could have done more, but sadly I couldn't.